All right, it does look like Battlefield's actually going to be the start unless they move that cursor really soon.
Oh, they're not moving it. They're moving their hands. We're starting the match.
That's right. Here we go. Game 1 of Dawson versus Error. I like the calm tag. Got to remind yourself what the game plan is.
And then we have the classic Dawson True.
Yeah, Dawson True. I do believe that's his Twitter. Oh, yeah, you can see it. You can see on the bottom left. Now, Error is absolutely one of those lab monster Marths. One thing that I remember seeing from him is when Sheik does down throw up smash, like SDIing the tipper hit down, so that way you get hit by the weaker hit and survive it. And here we go, new age Marth stuff. I don't know if we can call it new age right now, but it's definitely a modern thing. Every Marth is going to be able to hit those pivot tippers.
Or will the Puff DI them is more the question these days.
Yeah. You can make it very hard. Ooh, gets caught grabbing at crouching Puff. Dawson doesn't press that B button though. Oh, might have read that roll, but it was a tiny bit early. Drill up
Dawson
smash.
not checking the percents for that up smash.
Yeah.
But still able to get the edge guard since Error went so far away from the stage.
Yeah, and a crouch cancel down smash on Marth's up B. Don't know if I've seen that before coming through from Jigglypuff. Oh, whiffing that grab. But, oh, doesn't get the pivot. Wow.
Error a bit excited to be on the platform with a Puff player. Bit of a scary prospect.
Yeah, but Dawson sort of keeps him in the corner. There it is again.
Back on the ground, lands the safe kill.
Error absolutely knows what he's doing in this matchup. Uh-oh. No, he's completely fine. And you got to sort of actually not only miss the ledge, but then get hit by their follow-up. And we have another halftime here, 2-2-0-0. Wow, look at that movement. Right all over the platform.
Error's moving a bit faster than Dawson's expecting here.
Yeah,
Getting caught by a lot of dashing grabs.
Ooh, counter hit after counter hit from both players. Oh, doesn't quite reach far enough for that one. Still a good sign though to at least be hitting the pivot tipper. There it is, a third time. Error is absolutely practiced this. You know he's been on Uncle Punch. He's practiced this.
Error has talked to all of his local Puffs. He's maybe played a Panko friendly or two.
Yeah.
Really prepped up for this set.
That's right. Okay. Dawson finding a tomahawk grab. Oh, but not scouting the rollout this time. Perhaps next time Dawson will be on top of it. Ooh.
Nice dash tag follow up.
Wow, I can't believe that actually hit. Oh my. Dawson teetering at the ledge. Kind of a funny animation for a lot of characters, Puff included. And getting back in the game in terms of percent.
They already need to play a little bit generous here.
I can't say for sure when pivot tipper is going to kill, but I don't think it's too far. Oh, holding in. Where have I seen this clip before? Saved his jump though. Brilliant. So important.
But still on the ledge, trapped as Marth.
Yeah.
Dawson making advantage of that fact. Now boxing in with some nairs and bears.
I think a pivot tipper will kill now. It's just a matter of finding it.
The throw might DI you too far away.
Oh, waiting out that spot dodge. Oh, they're both rolling around. They are scared right now. Wait, there it is.
It works.
Error. 4 for 4 stocks with pivot tippers. He's even wearing the beats like Pew was. That I think Pew was wearing beats when he beat H-Box.
In Apex 2015.
Yeah, they were like purple, but I'm pretty sure those were also beats. Wow.
Every single stock looked the exact same at the end.
Yeah, Dawson with a little bit of a head shake there. Knew that he had that game in terms of the percent lead, but Error clawed it back. All right, we do have Dreamland coming up here. This one's going to be pretty hard. The pivot tipper is not going to kill for much longer than it did on Battlefield.
Error will have to hit a couple, maybe 3, 4, 5 maybe tip for forward airs after that F smash.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Already getting sent off stage is a great sign for Dawson. Does manage to take the stock. Bit of an early up B coming through from Error. Oh, okay. Dawson maybe holding in a little bit there. Yeah, see, it would have killed on another stage, but Dreamland is just so massive. Can't get it done there.
We'll need a couple more sharking aerials on Puff to get this kill.
Okay, the up tilt. Oh, very nice dash dance from Error, but Dawson unfazed, actually finds the right timing. And yes, that is a lab situation. That's a solved rest punish there where you just go up to them, roll, you do a backwards roll through them, and you're at the perfect spacing for tip or down tilt, which kills incredibly early. Uh-oh. Both players trying to grab each other. Dawson looked like he was laughing at that. No jump right now for Error. This is a pretty bad spot. That's going to do it.
Error will have to come back and decide how he's going to take 3 of Dawson's stocks right now on Dreamland.
Yeah, definitely needs to stay calm, just like his tag implies. Oh, not hitting it there. It seemed like that was one of the first few misses we've seen all set. Okay, run up B. Just send him off stage. See what we can do with that. That's going to still take quite a lot of work for Error to win this game. Oh my. That was quite a time to use the tipper.
That was quite a lob.
Oh, escaping the corner with a nair. Error's actually playing quite well this stock. Yeah, a bit of a high up B.
Yeah, will be it for game 2, and we'll bring it to 1-1.
Dawson just getting right up off the ledge. It's 1-1 now indeed. So Error, I mean, Marth's got some strong counter picks. We'll likely see either FD or Yoshi's Story. Does just depend on...
Yeah, it's a preference because some Marths will not go Yoshi's as they still do want that space to play with Puff.
Right. Okay, looks like we're getting Pokemon Stadium, so neither of my thoughts were right there. We don't have FD or Yoshi's. Let's see what Error can make do with on this stage. Okay, getting a couple forward airs. Now stuck in the corner. I don't know if he has a jump. Oh, I don't think Dawson knew either, otherwise he could have just held the ledge. Okay, definitely no jump on Error right now. That is a ledge grab right there, yeah.
Dawson doing great to just hold the space here.
Yeah.
And we're on Stadium. And Marth will have a bit of trouble reaching Puff as she gets higher in the air here.
That's right, yeah. You don't really have a top platform to get to. Side platforms are pretty low as well, so definitely can be hard to get up there.
And Dawson looking to play that kind of strategy right now.
Oh, yeah. Dawson is no stranger to timeout, slow-paced games. I know, I think he had an online set with Kalamazoo where every single game went to time. I might be mistaken, but something like that.
And was Dawson the winner of this arduous journey?
Yes, indeed he was. Oh, the Sing F smash. Classic. That was something Hungrybox first showed us at, I believe, Genesis 4. So I'm sure it's been a thing for a bit longer than that.
The CFL probably saw it first.
Yeah, that's possibly true. Oh my, power shield's coming through back to back from Error. Very fearsome dash dance. Yeah, that non-invincible Puff get-up attack. Not really going to do the trick. Okay, Error back in the game.
The old reliable.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
pivot tipper.
I believe almost every stock in this entire set has been taken with forward throw pivot tipper. We'll have to see if we can get a couple more in order to win the set. Oh. Rolls right through there.
Air looking for the grab, but he knows will kill now if he can get the F smash.
Doesn't hit it. But one more try, and it's going to come through.
One more check.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Air getting caught rolling. But Dawson does give up the ledge. And we have an even game 3 here. This is so important for both of these players if they're looking to take that set.
Someone will need 2 games in a row on their counter pick.
Oh. Okay, building up a good amount of damage. That crouch cancel was, or that crouch under the grab was so scary, but I don't actually think Rest would have killed Marth at 0 from the center of the stage, unless the DI wasn't there. Uh-oh, gotta be careful of the rolls. Does not hit the pivot tipper.
Air's still looking for it, knowing it's possible.
Yeah, up tilt also quite scary at the 120% range. Oh, you don't want to swing too hard though. You know what character this is. Side B. Dawson's running Air into the corner right now, very slowly but surely. Doesn't have much space to dash dance.
And Air is out. Looking for a couple more well-spaced tipper aerials.
So scary to see an up tilt at low percent. Oh no!
Oh,
Air is not going to be happy with that one. I don't think that he meant to do that down smash.
And the rock solid composure on the punish from Dawson.
Yeah.
At 127%.
That was a very rough way for that one to end. Air, though, has 2 more chances here. Well, I suppose 1 more chance. You can't lose the next one, but yeah, here we got a replay. Let's see that the down smash. Yeah, there's just no way that was intended. And Dawson was actually a little bit of a pop-off. Spot dodges the back hit. Yes! My Dawson impression there.
Yes, I can drink water in the venue.
Shout out to water. All right, running it right back. Wow. Doesn't want to try Yoshi's Story or FD. Confident in the Pokemon Stadium pick right now.
And we'll see again if Dawson is willing to play with some high air time once he gets a bit of a significant lead here in the set.
Mm-hmm. Platform tech Jace. Wow, edge cancel. Oh no. Error with a bit of a miscue. He definitely could have made it back to the ledge if he upbeat a little bit sooner. Okay. Oh no, I don't know if there's a jump. Yeah, look at that look of pain on Air's face. I hope you can just look at the tag, Air. Remember the tag. Stay calm.
Sense and sensibility, Air.
Yeah. The last thing,
rid of those favorite pounds that we see here.
Yeah. The last thing that you can do against Puff is let it get to you. There we go. Oh no, he's shaking his head.
He's still not happy with this lead right now.
Yeah. Maybe his confidence will return if he can get one more nice stock. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Yeah,
he's so careful.
Right in range for Puff's grab.
Yeah, when you roll out of the corner against Jigglypuff, you just have to be utmostly you have to have the utmost care. Uh-oh. Both players whiffing grabs?
And that could have been a rest from Dawson.
But it might not even need to be. Okay, forward smash not going to hit. Oh, the sing forward smash. Oh,
sing dash attack.
Yeah, Dawson shook his head. That was not what he was aiming for. But it could actually still seal the deal. See if he can get it this time. Okay.
Does it again?
Shaking his head again.
Misses the input one more time for good measure.
Yeah, I feel like he did the dash attack on purpose that time just to be kind of funny.
Laughed a little bit to throw off Air.
Yeah, because he knew it would kill anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Air with no jump. Manages to find his way down. It's still going to be an uphill battle, though. Dawson trying to float his way in from the corner up above. Okay. Error, you gotta believe now. This is the last chance. Uh-oh. Okay, one forward air. Oh no, counter
Dawson,
from the ledge.
Dawson again, not looking for the rest here.
Okay, with the air dodge though. Ah! So scary. Another air dodge.
Low profiling, a couple of errors grabs here.
Yeah. Oh, air dash dancing. So close. Oh no, these rolls. This one's gonna be really hard. Okay. Yeah, how is he gonna get out of the corner? It's such a task. But wait, okay, Error has one last chance here. Dawson down to his last stock. Error cannot get back aired or forward aired or anything. Manages to find center stage, but rolls back towards the corner.
Oh my gosh, Error has one more chance here. One more.
Nice tech, but he down airs. Was probably hoping for a back air there. It would have gave him the momentum to get close to stage. But Dawson holding it out with a 3-1, despite that excellent first game.
Error really made you think he had something.
Yeah, and I'm sure in another world, if he got a couple more tries at that set, he could have taken it. But Dawson, too strong. I mean, he was the higher seeded player, of course, so we can't be too surprised by him coming out victorious.
And we'll have to sign off and switch up for the next commentators coming on. And we've had a great time commentating the block. I'm Wills, and this is Seal.
That's right.
Have a great time watching Shine.
Absolutely, guys. See you later.
See ya.